get Mega Man like off of stage control. Mega Man's definitely a character that thrives well off stage control, and Doubles is just really hard to maintain that. So.
Yep. But if they go to a Mega Wise Castle, they win
pretty
the
janky
tournament.
stuff. The gravitational pull in the forward smash for Mega Man's forward smash can kill. It kills pretty early.
Getting shot in the face.
It just swings around Rosalina and hits everyone else.
Oh goodness. So funny story about Mega Man. I was playing against my friend the other day. That's Fox. And I was trying to recover. And then he ran off the stage and then jumped back on the stage and down there spiked me. And I was like, oh my gosh, that doesn't exist. But apparently it did because I had it recorded. Curses. And then another funny Mega Man story. This is actually more in my favor. We were on like the last stock.
Let's see what they're gonna start.
Mega Man uses forward smash.
Oh, Mega?
And I caped it.
I don't know.
They're going to Omega Battlefield. Maybe they like the music, you know?
Yeah. FD's a pretty, like, I feel like FD sort of is pretty neutral stage for doubles. I mean, FD in this game is a lot more neutral than FD in other games. Like Brawl and Melee. And doubles is even more neutral, so I feel like this is a pretty neutral start for like, even both of these teams. I think they're both pretty good. So.
Scatt's just sort of standing off to the back. He's like just hitting them with his projectiles.
Yeah, like I was saying before, one of the reasons like Mega Man doesn't do as well in doubles, in my opinion, is just I went go for the card knuckle. I think that could have been a pellet reset from Scatt. He got it.
Yeah, he was trying for it.
But yeah, like I was saying, because Mega Man doesn't do that as well in doubles, because it's hard for him just to maintain stage control, and I think because of his zoning abilities, which doesn't happen as much in doubles as in singles. Although I mean, it's still obviously there. But larger stages, I think, would help Mega Man do that. I mean, but also Orca and Unkempt's team synergy, I think, both also thrives on having more stage control. So I think both of these characters are probably going to do pretty well on both of the same stages.
And nope, DDD's heavy. He's not dead
Orca's doing
yet.
a good job while Unkempt recovered there. But yeah, that gives Scatt enough time to charge forward smash with the gravitational pull, which also can be dangerous. So yeah, it can be definitely dangerous to lead Scatt like with Neos up front. Here it comes again. Wow, sort of surprised didn't hit like in both those exchanges.
I must be getting used to it by now. Starting to get the down low.
Yeah,
Is the back throw? Is the back throw taking it? And yes, that's going to take it.
Orca, that was a great play from Orca there. He was there to capitalize on Scatt's punish. I think that trade was definitely in blue team's favor, although they're still losing. Well, now they just tied up the stocks. So yeah, that was great from Orca's part. Good awareness.
Yeah. Got to be aware of where both of your opponents are. Can't just focus on one person in doubles.
I don't think. I feel like DD is not the character that you want to be 1v1 with. So you want to avoid it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he just went.
Hit his up tilt there. He got the pellet reset on Scatt, but he did a reverse up tilt instead.
Oh, so close.
Oh, probably would have stopped if he got the up tilt on that reset.
It would have been 3 stock because a style kill is obviously worth 3 points.
This is definitely a great, also, yeah, setup.
Wait, did
Rose, Neos when they have ropes coming up front. Not only because of forward smash stuff before, but SD. Unkempt SDing a lot. He has to do like 3 times slash or something like that. So I don't know what's going on there.
Maybe nerves are getting to him.
You definitely want Mega Man in the back, I think, because of those deep blades and metal blades. Because they just they don't stop on hit or on shield, they just keep going. So it's a great way to interrupt the fight if your teammates never in trouble. And also, Rosalina is just a very good character to have forward because of Luma. It's just like, sort of like another teammate, just like they're like walls out.
Yep. This is 3v2. Just sitting here.
Rosalina was really light there, so I think she followed the up B a lot easier. Like, she's a light character and a hunter, so.
Ooh, and that's taking it. So now Orca's left in a 2v1 situation. Actually, this is kind of bad because it's technically a 1v3 situation. Got to fight 3 people. But
I think next game, I'm pretty sure Blue Team will not win this game. But yeah, next game they just really want to focus on keeping Scatt and Neos out of that formation, just having Neos up front, Scatt behind Neos. That's where they're getting most of the stuff. Like I think it's hard for both these teams to deal with it.
If Orca somehow makes this comeback, I'm going to be so amazed.
Well, also at the same time, Scatt and Neos are probably better players than Orca and Unkempt, so you also don't really want to be put in a 1v1 scenario against either of them either. Nice
Ooh.
smash.
That was good. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, they should probably be fixing their next game based on just trying to keep Rosalina and Mega Man out of that formation of having Rosalina up front and Mega Man behind. So I guess I do think that smaller stages would probably be better for the blue team in this matchup. I do think that big stages are good for this team.
Yeah.
Good for both teams, I mean. But just against this particular Mega Man or Rosalina team, it'd probably be better for them to go to smaller stages. And then they're just going to get a lot of momentum, hopefully, off of them not having that formation. Because they weren't doing bad when Scatt and Neos were just sort of walling them out. So I just think they need to kind of pick the stage that will mitigate that.
I mean, you brought it up earlier where you said like Neos and Scatt were just in general better players.
Yeah.
Do you know if they were the first seed going in this tournament? I know they win a lot of the doubles tournaments just because of
I think they were the first seeds. I want to say that DRN and Lord Mix would be the third seeds, and they fought against Fatality and Rango. So.
Which I just want to say that's an interesting team too.
Yeah, I think I was watching them play a bit, and I think Fatality is a lot more. I was saying I think Falcon is a support character, but Fatality usually teams with Limbs, and Fatality's a better player than Limbs, so you want to have the better player usually as the aggressor. It's usually the worst player, or not necessarily better or worse, but Limbs, I don't think, in my opinion, no offense to him, is that he's not at that level where he can be in like 2v1 scenarios a lot of times and doing well. And also, Mario Brothers are really, really good support characters too.
This is true.
So I think both of those characters are good support. It just so happens that Fatality is just going to be the aggressor. I think he's used to that too. I think against Fatality, with Fatality and Rango, you usually want to have Falcon as a support because he's a fast character. So anytime your teammate's getting like punished or something, Fatality can get in there with Captain Falcon, like run across the whole stage, grab him, like do his dash grab, do a dash dash or something, just punish him.
Really we were watching a game earlier, and it felt like a lot of the time Fatality was just kind of interrupting Rango, and Rango was just
probably. Yeah. He's probably not too familiar with what Ike can do. Rango's the only Ike in Georgia, and he lives in Augusta. Which is...
Yeah. He's been traveling a lot more, though.
Yeah, he has. And it's their first time teaming, so he's just probably not really aware of what Ike can do.
Yeah.
Ike can definitely, he can definitely take the forward in doubles. He can make it very scary for people to approach him with his... he has good range and good kill power. So, he hits like a truck, so... It can be really scared to sort of approach Ike in that situation. So that's also another reason why I think Rango would be better on the forward than Fatality. But I don't think Fatality is used to that, so...
I know when I teamed with Rango, one of my monthlies, I just played support the entire time. Also, I'm a Luigi main and he's Ike, so I'm just sitting on the ledge jabbing and he's getting on the kills. Alright, game 2 going here.
Yeah, they went back, something I definitely do not agree with. I mean, they got like 3 stocks last time.
Yeah, that was a pretty rough game.
I definitely don't agree with this choice. I guess it's just a comfort pick. It's probably where I feel like they would normally pick FD, like I say, against other teams, so they probably are comfortable here. I just don't think it's a particular team it's going to work out for them. Wow, that shield.
Almost.
Yeah, DJ's forward smash does tons of shield damage.
It's silly. Unfortunately, it's a smash 4 and shield regenerate way too fast, in my opinion. But, yeah, see, it's already back at max. Don't get to see a lot of shield break shenanigans.
Yeah.
But Green Team already taking an early lead. they look like they're breaking off into the 1v1s again, and against players like Scatt and Eos, you can't really
Yeah,
do
this
that.
is where they want to have them, definitely. Like, both on the ledge, this is perfect for them. Both characters are sort of scared to get up on the edge from because they
Yeah.
both hit hard.
Blue team backing off a little bit though.
Yeah,
letting
but
them-
now Unkempt sort of has to, or not Unkempt. Wow, yeah. Unkempt got Rosalina in that forward tilt, and it sort of just locked him there for the forward smash. That is sort of the drawback of that game. And, yeah, it's going to kill both of them there.
It worked that time.
Yeah, it
Worked that time.
definitely did work.
That's what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, but that's
Green team waste. Scatt definitely holding down the score.
that's one of the silly reasons
They
why.
both went sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but they both went after Scatt right there. Like I said, that happened last game too, but they gave it all the stage control that they had. They just both went after the same player when they don't really need to be doing that. When both of the opponents are on the outside, you don't really need to do that much. Like, just let your partner handle it. They have the advantage. They have the stage control. Just let it happen. You don't really want to go to 2v1 scenarios unless you have them in the center too much. And I think that's how they lost the last game. They just gave up stage too much and then let Scatt and Neos get in formation, which they don't want to be in. And Scatt finally dying there.
I don't know. I don't feel like you should have died there.
Gravitational pull again.
Oh.
Just shield it. See, the thing is, Mega Man forward smash does not do a lot of shield damage. So it'll probably like never break your shield. Like pocketing it too. Like I teamed with Scatt before. Pocketing forward smash like does not do like any shield damage. So like I know you used to play with Car, you probably know.
Yeah.
Car's worse here, it does tons of shield damage. So pocketing it, like forward charge one will break a shield. With Mega Man's forward smash.
I remember the tournament you're talking about because I think I lost you in like the first round. I was so mad. But yeah, this game looking a lot closer actually.
Definitely doing a lot better. They're not letting Neos take the front. Scatt, stay behind. They have taking a lot more stage control this game. So far they're adapting pretty well to last game and what they did at the beginning of this game. I think if they fixed it a little bit sooner, it could have been their favor. So still, it looks like Green Team's favor, especially right now they have the stage. But it's even stopped, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean DDD.
DDD. Like Rosalina's so light. She's at. And DDD's up there is really, really strong. So I would not be surprised if it started going pretty soon. You got hit by that forward smash again. Sometimes you also just want to hit Rosalina, so she can't gravitational pull it. Depends on the situation. You have to have a lot of double awareness to know when you should and shouldn't try to hit Rosalina.
Well, I know Orca and Unkempt do team a lot,
Yeah,
so I know they have the synergy. So.
Well, I was about to say it's pretty even, but
And then that happened.
Yeah. I mean, this is doable, but
well, here we see them taking that
yeah,
formation.
I would say both of these are better players than Orca, like in singles, and you're playing against two of them, so.
Yeah, and again, that formation that you've been talking about this entire time.
Yeah.
So, the one who has the most damage is just chilling in the back.
Look at it, like even when Orca gets like in the middle of them, Scatt's just gonna shoot lemons, and Neos just gonna jab.
Yeah.
They both combo like pretty well, like really low commitment options. So like, you don't want to be in the center of these two. You don't want Neos to be like in the front of these two. It's just like a lot of these formations are just like really good for the green team. So nice down big kill. Wow, that was great. It's also Mega Man is a pretty heavy character. So like at 100, 110, like that's probably not kill percent unless he gets some, with like a down B. I mean, Meta Knight's skill moves are actually all pretty strong. So I actually wouldn't be too surprised if any of these skill moves killed Mega Man. But I guess this is doable. It's Meta Knight. He has the up air, apparently up B.
Yeah, he's got some good combos.
I mean, Rosalina's like, oh no, you don't want to.
Yeah.
You don't want to be pummeling Rosalina.
Do not.
Then we just kind of act out of it.
All right. And that's the game. I'm gonna go check on the brackets. I think we should